the Bible means basic living before leaving earth. In my old self, I did not know how to live. I used to party and do drugs and just do anything I was big and bad enough to do. However, that wasn't a way of life for me. The Bible also teaches you about love. I didn't know how to love. In the streets, someone do something wrong to us, we do it back to them. But as I began to turn my heart to Christ and to the Bible, it taught me that you pray for your enemies. And that's what I began to do. And now my enemies, who were my enemies in the past, are not my enemies anymore. They're my friends. I can call them friends. So the Bible basically just teaches me how to live a life of peace with all men. And without the Bible, I wouldn't know how to live. I wouldn't be happy as I am now.
I believe the Bible can serve you well if you use it. The Bible's made a big difference in my life, as well as many of those that I know in recovery.
I look for something in life that's going to give me something that's larger than I am, but something that will help me to come right to the center of that which is larger than I am. And to me, the Scripture does that. I find my story in the Scriptures themselves. It says, before I was even conceived, God knew me. God knew all that I was about. And I found out in the Scripture that it talks about a much bigger plan, something that I can be part of. I can come right to the center and not be the center.
The question being why the Bible can give you wisdom, it's God's instruction for man's life to live, the way He walks. And a lot of people will be saying that when they read the Bible they don't understand it, and it's because they're trying to read something as you would read a book and not listen to God's love letter to us, which that's what the Bible is. That's the way He talks to us, so that gives us the whole concept of how to live, and to be joyful, to love one another, to forgive ourselves of our faults, and to grow.